Hype, 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 hype. Greetings, my fellow gamers. Thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Rexx't, and welcome back to another Legion Alpha video, and I am hyped to shit. I woke up this morning, and I realized that Beast Mastery Hunter had become available in the latest, Alpha build, and Hunter is my main class, and Beast Mastery Hunter is my most favorite spec for the Hunters. So in this video, I'll be going a bit over the current abilities that Beastmaster Hunters has in this alpha build, as well as their talents, and we're also going to be taking a look at the Beastmaster Hunter artifact weapon chain. Now, I will have to give a heads up and say that this is a bit of an unstable alpha patch at the moment, so there might be some cutting here and there. Let's take a look-see here at the current abilities that the Beastmaster Hunters has. As we get the Cheetah, works the same way here as it does for the current Marksman and Survival Hunters. Increases your movement speed 90% for 3 seconds, and then 30% for another 9 seconds. I think this version of Cheetah is okay. I'm also glad they removed Pack up mostly, but I think this new version of Aspect of the Cheetah was okay, because Hunters didn't need the possibility to run at 30% increased movement speed at all times. Aspect of the Turtle, you deflect all attacks and take 30% less damage for 8 seconds, but you cannot attack. It's basically just a replacement for a double charge to turns, which is all decent. Aspect of the Wild, increases your critical strike chance of all skills of you and your pet by 10% and gain 10 focus per second for 10 seconds. Now, a bit of a bursting aspect, just like the one that I know Survival Hunters has. Aspect of the Hawk, I think it was. Which is a 2-minute cooldown, which I think is also fairly decent for bursting talents. It's a bit funny currently on the live servers, as for instance in PvP I can burst every minute, and we don't really need that, but there's a few changes in terms of Bestial Wrath, which is going to make that a lot more interesting. Bestial Wrath, 1.5 minute cooldown, sends me my pet into rage for 15 seconds, increasing the damage we both deal by 20%. It's fair enough. Call Pet, self-explanatory. Cobra Shot is no longer our focus generator. It's a 30 focus cost, and it just instant cast deals damage. This is like our focus dump now. Concussive Shot is self-explanatory, counter shot you all know about. Then there's Dire Beast. Summons a powerful wild beast to attack your target for 8 seconds. Each time the beast deals damage, you will gain 4 focus. The thing about Beastmaster Hunters now is that we're centered around having multiple beasts up at the same time, and our beasts are supposed to generate our focus. We no longer have any direct focus generating abilities. I know we can talent into something, but this is kind of the point of Beastmaster Hunters now. We're supposed to control a lot of beasts, and that's the clue to the current Beastmaster Hunters, and I really like that. I've always been a fan of beasts, and especially taming all of these rare unique beasts, and to see that the center focus for Beastmaster Hunters in Legion will be for them to have multiple beasts fighting at once is absolutely amazing. Disengage and Eagle Eye are fair enough, we all know about those. Acceleration, the previous healing talent, is now a passive that Beastmaster Hunters also has. I know Survival Hunters has it as well, not sure about Marksman Hunters. Heals me for 30% of my HP and my pet for 100%. That's decent. Fang Death, I didn't even place Fang Death on my bars yet. Decrypt. Does its job. Then there's Flare. Kill command. Gives a command to kill, causing your pet to instantly inflict 16.3k damage to its target and 25-yard range. Now, I'd say that, that's one thing when I looked up on the kill command. Now, I think 25-yard range is a bit too far. Like, your pet is supposed to be melee when attacking, so unless we're bringing back this entire the Cloud Serpent thing, and oh, look at me, I have fire lightning bolts, but even so, nah, I think that they should reduce this distance to melee range. I don't see why Hunter pets should be able to kill command from 25 yards away. That's a bit over the edge. Misdirection, multi-shot. All of your pet utility abilities are now built into one spot, which is pretty decent. I like the one they merged Revive Pet with Men Pet, but that they now have them all available, like, just in one cast-up bar is pretty nice. And then there's the passives we have. Beast Cleave works the same as it does previously. Multi-shot causes my pet to cleave. Our master is still the same, increases the damage done, but now it's by your pets. Notify pets. So I assume this also means that it applies to any summoned Dire Beast. Then there's Wild Call. Your critical strikes have a 20% chance to reset the cooldown of Dire Beast, because Dire Beast is one of the new major, like, abilities. Currently, it just summons a beast, and it attacks for, like, 15 seconds as a 30-second cooldown, if I remember correctly, and it generates focus. But the thing is that you're supposed to be able to have multiple Dire Beasts up at the same time as a Beastmaster Hunter at this point, and I really love the idea of that. And we're then going to go over check some of the talents out. Starting at the level 15 talent bracket, we have one with the pack. The chance for Wild Call to reset the cooldown of Darby's is increased by 10%. It's okay. It's based on critical strike chance, so I assume that it will be some kind of mastery critical strike chance focus for hunters at some point. I don't see why it shouldn't be. Way of the Cobra, for every pet or guardian you have active, Cobra Shot deals an additional 5% damage. Now, this in lies with the thing that you're supposed to have multiple beasts up at the same time. And our stable, Darby's generates 4 extra focus when they attack. Now, I haven't played the Beastmaster Hunter yet, so I'm not sure how the focus management currently is. So this might be good, this might not be, but just to start off with now for this video, I think I'm going to run around with one with the pack and see how well that works out for me. You got to spec some errors as well. Level 30 talents, these are all the same for all the hunter specs as far as I've seen. Increased movement speed when we disengage. Your attacks causes critical strike as a chance to reset the cooldown disengage. That'll be reduced by 10%. That's nice. Dash, the duration of aspect of the cheetah is increased by 3%. All fairly good talents, but I'm going to go with this one. I like some movement speed increase when I'm disengaging. 45 talents, Stomp. When your Dire charges in, they will stomp in the ground, causing 400% physical damage to all nearby enemies. Kind of an AoE charge thing. Now, I haven't even tested out Dire yet. I'm saving, like, everything for the pure college shock value, surprise value of this video, because I've been so ready for this shit. Exotic munitions. We're not even going to cover that talent, it's currently live. And Chimera Shot is a talent that Beastmaster Hunters can pick. It seems to work the same way as it does for the current build, except for that this one generates focus instead of costing focus, and it generates more focus the more it hits. And I think that's okay. If generating focus should be a problem for hunters, then I assume Chimera Shot is going to be a decent talent. But I want to go with Stomp and see how that works for when we get out in the field. Level 60 talents, Binding Shot, Vibrant Sting, Intimidation, these all work the same, and I'm going to go with Binding Shot, purely because Binding Shot. Level 75 talents, Big Game Hunter, increases the critical strike chance of your auto attacks and Cobra shots by 50% on all targets who are above 80% health. Now this is basically just like the current passive that Marksman Hunters have within Warlords Drainer, that our critical strike chance is increased on targets above 80% HP, so this is just, Beastmaster Hunter's way of gaining that talent. Fairly okay talent, but what wins this thing currently for the Marksman Hunters on live is that you can you gain that effect whenever rapid fires up as well. So for this one, as a Beastmaster Hunter, might be good, might not be. Bestial Fury increases the bonus damage of Bestial Wrath. Hell yes, that's something I can sign up for. And Blink Strikes, which also still pretty much works the same way that the current Blink Strike does, but we're going to go with Bestial Fury. I like the thought of that. Level 90 talents, Murder of Crows, same deal. Barrage, it's the same deal, but Volley is back. Now, I actually want to see if this thing here, because I was so happy when they announced that Volley is returning, but I was told by someone that, okay, it's not channeling. Well, we're not going to test out Volley then. Volley's back, that is the most important part, and I'm so ready for that. I really missed that when people going like, oh, it's enough with hunters having multi-shot. Nah, we won't Volley back. And then there's the 100 talents. Stampede summons forth a herd of stampeding animals from the wild around you that deals damage to your enemies. Now, here's the thing. I am not sure if Way of the Cobra would benefit from Stampede, because it is 5% increased damage for every guardian or pets you have active. Now, Stampede summons forth, it says stampeding animals, so if these punches together, I'm not sure, but if they do, that would make for a bit of an angry burst, I would say, if this benefits from Stampede. So, we're gonna go with Stampede, but just no, because I want all the beasts. And then we have Killer Cobra, it's a passive. While Beastly Wrath is active, Cobra Shot has a 25% chance to reset the cooldown of Kill Command. Also a really fairly strong talent. I also want to try this one out, but still, I want to check out how Stampede works out first. I'm a bit curious if they've changed, if there's like my pets, or if there's just random pets. It says from the wild around you, so I assume that they're trying to make it seem as if you're calling forth beasts from the current zone you're in, and that is also pretty decent. Then there's Aspect of the Beast. Passive Kill Command causes additional effect based on your pet specialization. Ferocity, your pet also bleeds the target for an additional 3.4k damage over 6 seconds. Tenacity, your pet also takes 15% reduced damage for 6 seconds, and Cunning. Your pet also snares the target. Now, fairly decent talent. I think this is going to be a cool one to use in PvP, actually. Especially thinking about the cunning and the ferocity thing. Of course, I was about to say that for solo leveling, then maybe we want the one for tenacity, but it's 100 talent, and you only got 10 levels left to go, and you're most likely going to obliterate any target you meet anyway. But still, an interesting talent. I'm going to looking forward to testing that one out in PvP for sure. But then we are going to get a look-see on the artifact quest chain. That's what I've been the most excited about. Holy crap. Select your artifacts. Beastmaster Hunter Titanstrike. In ancient times, a Vrykul warlord stole a rifle infused with the power of storms. He used the artifact's might to conquer his rivals on the Broken Isles. Delve into the warlord's tomb and recover this mighty weapon. Hell yes. Now, some people have been saying that they think that the current looks on the Beastmaster Hunter artifact isn't really all that cool, but I think that Titanstrike has at least a fairly decent few skins. So right here, I know the powers of the Titanstrike well. The Unseen Path Battle, the Vrykul Warlord, Volund, as he campaigned to conquer the Broken Isles. We sought to wrest the rifle from him, but he took it to his grave. If Volund's tomb can at least be opened, the artifact will be a great bond to our cause. I believe Grift Wildheart is making preparations to depart. You can likely find him at Krasus Landing. I was just going to explore this flight path, just in case. There we go. They are, and you'd be biting to find the Titanstrike. Don't mind old Huey here. City of Mages is no place for a griffin. Titanstrike is in the tomb of on Warlords, wounded somewhere, on Shield's Rest Island. It's a dank, drippy, sloppy mess adrift in the Sea of Gloom. Sounds nice, eh? I've been working with a Vrykul guy named Prustaga, who will be helping us break the wards, keeping the tomb sealed. I know what you're thinking. Vrykul are trouble, but she hasn't taken a swing at me just yet. Yeah, I like that, just yet. Huey will take us down to the shore to meet up with Prustaga. She's probably found a tomb by now. Alright then. Up on, let's get him moving. Oh, Huey, don't bite much. Don't bite much, yeah. Well, seeing as I'm playing a Beastmaster Hunter, I should be, used to pets and animals biting me. Makes yourself comfortable. It's a bit of a ride to Stormheim. Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, it was a cutscene. Oh, we're going out on that island now. So that was the purpose of this island. Brian introduced me to Prustaga not long ago. Befriended Vrykul. That wolf certainly has a way with words. Yes, he has. Seeing this tomb, I entered it on my Demon Hunter when I was exploring around here. But now it's sealed, of course. This is where the Beastmaster Hunter artifacts goes in. Oh. Because I did explore pretty much every single corner there was of the Broken Isles not too long ago. Oh, would you look at that? And I found this place, and the tomb was open then, but I assume that, that was for the aftermath. Now introduce you to Prustaga when you're ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Bit of a bumpy ride, flying through these clouds and these, even for Farm Griffin's Huey. I'm ready to get underway. Seems pressed once the Legion not of here as much as we do. Work night and day to find this tomb. Prustaga brought a friend to join us as promised. I care nothing for friendships. Softer fin. So as long as this one helps us enter the tomb, they will be tolerated. Well, I'll try my best. Trouble is, looks like some fools plundered the tomb and stirred up all sorts of spirit. Okay, so we're gonna meet someone on the inside that's already trying to get the Titanstrike. That'd be cool. Pipe down! We're after your gun for a good cause, ghosty. Enough chatter. Move. I can move. You're channeling something. So, when we talk... Okay, there we go. Find Warlord Vlone's tomb. Well, the tomb is right here. Let's have a look at how these things work then. Let's summon a Dire Beast. Good. Dire Beast is a short range or... Ah! Is it out of range? Oh, I have targeted the wrong person even. Wow, I feel so good now. There we go. Yes, the focus regioning part seems... I'm really unused to not having a direct ability that just simply gains me focus. That was a bit weird. That really was weird indeed. Uh... It's not bad, that's not what I'm saying. I really like the idea, the concept of this, that your beast is supposed to generate your focus. I really do. It was just, I'm still used to how the current Beastmaster Hunters work on the live servers. So, yeah, this was a bit of an interesting thing. I keep pressing 2 in order to regain focus. Ah! Wait, where am I? Oh, my pet got absolutely wrecked. Wow. You didn't handle damage for shit. Maybe I haven't selected a talent tree from yet. Maybe that's the thing. I have. He's first, respect. Wow, you really got yourself a beating right there. Okay, I'll just head inside then. Whoa. Tomb of the Old King. Storm River Ingrida, Keeper of the Tombs. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I gotta make my way through this place, I assume then. Fine, yeah, I need to find this tomb, I know. Can I jump over these? Huh! Okay, that worked. It hurt me, but it worked. Okay, I assume I have to take down you. Let's try some Pete out. Whoa! Okay, so stampeding me. Oh, okay, so stampede is actually more of a legitimate actual stampede now. Okay, I can get behind that. That was cool. That was freaking cool. Crackle lightning. Well, I can't stop that, so I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Ah, shit! I completely forgot these. Okay, hype doesn't seem to take that. Whoa! Ah, fuck! Terrible. Warlord, we have guests. Well, yeah, you do. Alright, let's, I haven't turned auto loot on. Oh, I did it instantly, or else I'm gonna flip. Okay. Whoa. Low HP. Did I take damage from walking into this? I don't, it just wind's coming in my general direction. Okay, wind shapers. I assume I need to take these guys out in order to... Ah! Son of a bitch! That's fine. We got this. Yeah! One down! Go second one. Well, I'd say the reset for, the Darby's is pretty decent. Then we're gonna start on you. Oh! Keep summoning Devil Source. Yeah! Alright, there we go. Great Warlords. That was me, the doors glowing with the same energy as all the others, these spirits. Well, you would expect the thing to be at the end, huh? Alright, Tomb Guardians. Alright, let's do this. But that thing with Stampede, that was pretty darn awesome. But okay, so Stampede works as a legitimate Stampede now. That means that it's not going to be benefiting anything from the Way of the Cobra. Okay. I keep pressing 2 because I think that number 2 will generate my focus. That's a spirit, 1 down, 2 to go. Now, alright, there's spirit for the, for each rune that breaks, there's going to spawn a higher amount of spirits. I can live with that. Still really unused to not having something that generates my focus back, but... This is for the... Oh, my pet died again. Wow. Where's my revive pet, though? There it is. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. God damn it. The pet really takes a massive beating. I feel as if I'm having a Warlock pet. Because Warlock pets just get absolutely demolished. Well, we're gonna be better at using Men Pet then. Dire Beast! These guys actually handle a lot of punishment, they did. There we go, good boy. Now it's your turn. And he's out of there. Prepare yourselves. Oh, I'm almost prepared. Ah, these guys even have pets. Ah, lord. Let's just blow what cooldowns we have here. Place a binding shot and so on, in case they should run away. Gotta heal my pet. Ah, taking damage. Did I just shoot something? Okay, I just missed. Okay. Heal my pet. I'm low HP myself, but I'm doing good. I'm fine. I don't need the healing. Oh, come on. Oh, at least Menpet is working. Good. I would have been scared if it didn't, because that meant that I would have lost my pet. Also, the removal of kill shot for Beastmaster Hunters. I don't really mind. I don't think Beastmaster Hunters needed kill shots. They really didn't. What are we gonna execute with? We don't need an execute as Beastmaster Hunters. We get all these freaking cool pets we can summon. So we're gonna heal my pet up, use kill command, summon Dire Beast. Isn't that big of a focus issue, but I think I'll go with trying to get my hand on something that generates a bit more focus actually. I think I'm gonna try out Chimera Shot just to see how that works as it generates focus. Now we'll keep with Chimera Shot now and we'll see how it goes. See here. The Magnan's Beard. Woolen certainly had a taste for Titan relics. Look at that. The mechanic gnome, Brent told me all about these. He might be able to help us find the Titanstrike. Now let's see. Plug this in over here. Realign the power unit. Remote relay, observer unit, XR947 active. System status damaged. Rebooting. Please stand by. Sure. They're coming on. Way! Whoa! Way, yo! Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Oh, we have multiple mechano things alive and awake. Attack that one. Still a bit not used to standard UI either. Using LVI on the live servers, so it's a bit iffy. Go! Attack! Slay the thing! These other things around me on the walls. I got a good feeling that there's going to be popping stuff to life soon. System status functional. Reordering commands to Maker's console. I got food. Yeah, I had food. Completely forgot I had food. Maker! Oh, please don't be him. Okay. Munsbird, is that you? My records show this unit has been inactive for a million still from my lab long ago. For the last time I'm not Bran. Image of Mimrion! Ah! I got this here, most curious, let's see. Elementary coming in now. The Broken Isles, Reichel Tomb. Yes, this is starting to make sense. Oh, it's a hologram. Alright, point about these is project a hologram, but these holograms can move around without standing on the thing that projects them. Okay. Oh my stars, yes, this is it. The lid is attuned to a particular frequency, so I just need to transmit a signal like so, and the thing's gonna say boom. Yes, it's really here. Defeat Warlord. Ah, okay, there it is. Oh, load. Yeah, we're just gonna get going on you. Not gonna waste any time. We're simply just gonna get our shit on moving. Holy smokes, he was pissed. Yeah, you don't need to attack me. I'm gonna feign death now. I think the new way the stampede works was absolutely cool. It's not as bursty anymore. No, but it looks amazing. I think it's cool. It's an actual stampede. I'm about to get aggro. I'm just gonna blinding shot you just in case. Oh, I lost my target even. Sticky targeting, that's something I should turn on. Warlord of Woodland. The Scourge of 1,000 Plains, the Terror of the Isles. Well, yeah, but you're kind of dead. You're about to return to the dead. Hey! Get out of my way. Boom. You cannot control. Well, that's up for me to decide. That wasn't so bad. Go ahead and grab Titanstrike and let's get out of here. You played your parts. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Bitch! The art of this weapon will grant me the fury of the gods. The vehicle of Northmen will follow me in glorious battle. You son of a bitch. What? Wait! Hey! Not good. Not good at all. You should both meet me in the workshop of Ulduar at once. We need to figure this thing out. Yeah, we do? That was a cool turn of events. Perfect. Titanstrike's powers has energized its teleporter pad. How convenient. It wouldn't let lost, but we should be able to reroute it. Success. I'm going into Ulduar even. 7-hour artifact basement. Wow. Aaron, excellent. You made it through in one piece. I've been meaning to test that new teleporter for ages. The spark of imagination, yeah. This is actually pretty cool. I'm preparing the diagnostic system now. That was quite the epic struggle you had back there with the Rexx't. Thief had it coming if you ask me. I always admired Ulduar. Not just as like a raid in itself, but the look of the place is amazing. Blizzard has done some awesome work with this raid. Now I get to enter it once again. Oh. There's memory on it at least. They are right on schedule. Storm Leviathan. MK2. Nah. Giant red ass button. You might feel a bit dizzy after going through the chat teleporter. The broken knowledge aren't exactly next door. Nah. Our remote observation relay captured an astounding amount of data from the tomb. If we can download his memory to my core processor system, I should be able to locate Titanstrike, and that is Saber Rexx't that took it, presumably. Since you're here, would you mind helping me out? Processing that much information is sure to overload a few failsafe mechanics in here and there, and you certainly seem the capable sort. Yeah, I'll assist you, memory on. I'm ready to get started. Now, let's recall that observation unit from Stormheim. Yeah, let's try that. I assume that this thing is gonna go bananas, and I assume a lot of things are gonna go bananas. Stormheim. Ah, there it is. Engaging processors, initializing download relays. Once the processor kicks into gear, it should only take a minute or two to get everything off XR947 air. Just sit back and enjoy the science. I knew something would go wrong. As long as indicate we're encountering some minor technical difficulties with the fusion press unit. What are these? Fusion core? All I have to do is deactivate those two control panels over by the fusion press. Most reliable. Okay. Howdy-ho. Okay. Okay. Because they don't go that far. Okay, let me see. Jump you. Tally-ho. Ah, turn it off. You did it! The flames are dying down. Astounding! Fusion system running at 98.33 efficiency. Repeating, of course. Oh dear, another Storm Leviathan is experiencing target recognition system malfunctioning. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, with the stabilizer matrix before it tears the whole lab apart. I'll try my best. Didn't I turn this on? I did. Whoop! Say, I hope they can increase the number of sparks in melee range and make them focus a bit more. That was cool. Leviathan unit stable. Excellent work. Most excellent indeed. Now you know I'm trying. Well, friend, the good news is the download is 89% complete, but we may also be experiencing a minor case of total system failure. Wow. We don't need total system failure at this point, Nimrion. Can you do something to save it? I suppose there's no time like the present. This will either fix everything or destroy us. I need you to press the big red button labeled "Do not push this button." We get to push the button! Yes! Download complete! Splendid work. Positively splendid. Coming over to the control console. Okay. Yes, yes, I see. Oh, no, no, no. No, not good. Not good at all. What's not good? Is she coming to us? Or... what is it? Where's Prustaga headed? Thorim's thrown out a Temple of Thunder? I'll explain on the way. We don't have much time. Ah, jack shit. The Temple of Storms is close by, so we're sure to get there before the vocal friend of yours. Prustaga's on the way to the Temple of Storms where I first infused the Thunderspark into the Titanstrike. If my deductions are correct, she's going to try to reverse the process and infuse the spark into herself to gain the powers of the Titans. Hopefully Thorim isn't off cavorting about with his hounds again. If Prastaga has the local vehicle on her side, things may get slightly complicated. Yeah, they can. Use my teleportation pad to get out of here instantaneously. We'll need to get to the Temple of Storms before the vehicle does. Okay? See how this goes. The aerial command unit will take you right to the temple. Hop in. Every Beastmaster gets to ride a member outside. Pity on joining Thorim under the better circumstances. He's quite the animal lover himself, always going on by those wolves of his. Oh, that's good. Oh, this is so good. Oh yeah, it'll be nice to go around one of our own, even if he has a bit tall for my liking now. This is so amazing. Indeed, Rosbeard. Now hold on, I'm taking you in. I've always loved Northrend, I have. Battle of Elysium was my favorite expansion by far, and now we get to see this. Oh, oh, they even have the Drake Riders there, which is surrounding the place. Aerial command units. Thorim is here! Okay. Immersive Thorin. Bone Spirit, back again, I see. I just missed you. Ah, that was a nice wolf. Ah, the one with the mortals who free us from the grip of the old god. I was told a feast to celebrate. Well, you know. Ah, that was a cool one. He's a bit lighter than the current ones from Pandaria, the Dark Ones. Not the predecessors. They'll have to wait, Thorim. The Christ Reichel on the way. Okay. Now we shall slay them together. Come, Reichel, and face the fury of the storms. Hey, I'm all in for that. Fighting alongside Thorim. They're the architect him for the wilds. Theodore, that is bear, I assume. Yeah, it is. Lightning Breath. Fighting alongside Thorim, that's kinda cool. And Kill Command costs 20 focus now, though, down from the 40 its original cost was. Not sure what I feel about that. Frickin'. Goddamn Reichels. Keep ruining my things. This is why we can't have nice things, because of Reichels. And more incoming! Start some healing on the bats. I'd go for you. Under attack. Playing death. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. Ah! He's targeting me! Hype, do something! Kill him, or anything. I don't care what you do. Get him out of here. Don't kill them fast enough. I'm sure there's going to crop up like a million of them. That's Stampede, though. That's so cool. Come on! Titanstrike's power will be mine. Prustaga. Nah, they won't. Defeat Prustaga. First is headed for the throne. We got to stop here. Behold my glorious ascension. No, 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 no. Yes, I can feel the power that Maker's coursing through my veins. Nah, don't do that. You're gonna regret it. You're so gonna regret it. Oh, wow. Great. Ah! Will not stand in my way. Well, I kinda have to get my artifact weapon, don't I? Taste my power. Stormborn. No. Whoa, shit. She's happened lightning all over the place. She's almost dead. Can't stop me, fools. I just need more power. More power, really, yeah, of course. It's time we finish this. Height. Kill! Yeah, Height, do your thing. Watch out, she's gonna blow! Whoa! Sudden flashbang! I'm playing Counter-Strike. Is Height? She's alive. Only barely. It appears that she absorbed Titanstrike's power. Oh my lord, no! Unless it's a creature of lightning magic, my science can't tap into it. I'm afraid all the power is soon to be lost. Aww. That's it. Get Rexx't. If you can bind Height's spirit to your own, you can use Titanstrike to calm the storms. Oh wow. Bind spirits. Binding Height's spirit to your own. You do. Okay. Assume that means pick up the gun. Oh, him with the wolf in the background. That's cool. That's freaking cool. By Odin's beard, you did it. I charge you to visit the will Titanstrike against the enemies of creation who would destroy this world. Yes. Yes, I will. Hyde's noble spirit resides with the weapon forevermore. She will be a loyal companion for you in the dark times ahead. Oh, so we like get to keep Hyde? Or in some way she's gonna like be fused in with the thing of the artifact weapon? That's cool. That's cool. I've seen a better hunter in all my days roaming the wilds. Your faith is well placed, Thorim. Let's get back to Dalaran. There's plenty more to be done. Oh, Huey. Right, Huey to return to Dalaran now. that's a long ass ride for Huey to take, but yeah. That's pretty decent though, because I think this is an unused skin model of this wolf, because I've seen we have a skull from this very zone, Storm Peaks, and then there's those ones in Missa Pandaria within the Veil of Eternal Blossoms, but I think they were a lot darker than this one, so I think this is one of the unused skin models for this warg type, and that's pretty decent. Let's get on with Huey and fly ourselves back to Dalaran. Alright, Huey, to Dalaran! Well, yeah, we got quite the distance to fly. No wonders like Huey here is a bit out of it if he has to fly that far. That gun was a lot larger than I thought it would be, too. That was actually pretty decent. I assume up next is going to be to discover the Hunter class hull. But, yeah. I think the quest chain for the Titanstrike was amazing. I really like the work Bliss put into that. Getting into the tube, having to work away these electric orbs, and there was the winds coming towards the way, these guys casting these tornadoes. Freaking Mimron getting mixed in again, and then, oh, and that Vrakel son of a bitch taking my gun. Absorb the spirit of the wolf. So he's now with me. He's part of me now. I'm not gonna inspect the Titanstrike just yet and check up on its talents and abilities, because we'll check that out when we reach the True Shot Lodge. But here is something. Hyde will now fight with you as a companion. That's decent, Blizzard. This is pretty decent. I assume that Hyde then counts as a pet towards talents like the Way of the Cobra. But that is pretty cool. Holy crap, this has been amazing. I was a bit afraid of what they would make out of the Beastmaster Hunter Quest chain. Um, and they made out of it exactly not exactly what I thought, but I would imagine something along the lines because, of course, Titanstrike I knew about this Thunder Infused power it had, and I felt that it followed the pathway, both from the start to the finish of it, which was fairly decent. I really liked doing this quest chain, and I think other hunters is going to do as well. Especially when you mix in these different aspects, like, the first thing when you enter the tomb, there's like these challenging things, and a bit of moving back and forth, the winds coming your way, the lightning orbs. Then you move on, and you figure out, oh, Bitchfrikel is betraying us, into Ulduar. Just amazing. I think it's a bit cool they've rallied so many, and Rexx's are here as well. I pledge my access and my pets to your cause, get Rexx'd. Ah! Ha 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 ha! I love it! View artifact weapon with a new power. Now let's have a look-see here. First ability out. Titan's Thunder. This charges a massive jolt of electricity from the Titanstrike into all of your pets and dire beasts, causing them to deal 2k nature damage on their target every 1 second for 8 seconds. That's pretty coul. It's a 1 minute cooldown, so I assume that's something you were gonna mix in with it's gonna be like a combined bursting thing. Just place that there. Let's take a look at some of the talents here. Jaws of Thunder, passive. Killing Command has a 5% chance to be empowered by by Titan Spark, dealing an additional 50% of its damage as nature damage. Well, that's decent. Spitting Cobras. Cobra shot damage increased by 3%. Okay. Wilderness Expert. Aspect of the Wild lasts for an additional 1 second. Oh. Hunter's Advantage. When you use Misdirection on your pet takes 35% less damage for 8 seconds. That's good for soloing. But I don't think a lot of people will consider this a talent to be used. Miriel's Shield. When you activate aspect of the turtle, you will heal for 10% of your maximum health over its duration. Okay, 10%. That's going to be 30%, I assume, when it's filled out. Natural Reflexes. Increases the chance for you and your pet to dodge an attack. Defensive. Pack Leader. Increases the damage of Kill Command. I could go with that. First elite talent, Surge of the Storm God. Passive. When you use multi-shot, Titanstrike has a chance to discharge an electric current at your pets, causing an explosion of electricity that damages all enemies within 5 yards for 8.2k nature damage. Wow, that's a strong AoE talent. That's a really strong AoE talent right there. Storm Shot. Passive. When you activate Aspect of the Wild, Titanstrike forms a ball of lightning in front of you that builds up over 10 seconds. When Aspect of the Wild ends, your next Cobra Shot will send the ball of lightning at the target, dealing 20k damage. Oh! That is amazing! Renewed Vigor. Each time you summon a dire beast, the cooldown of acceleration is reduced by 3 seconds. Helps for self-healing. Focus of the Titans. Multi-shot focus costs 5 less. Unleash the Beast. Increase the damage bonus from Beast of Wrath by 2%. That's strong. Spirit Bond. You will heal 50% of the damage your pet's kill command. Ooh. Furious Swipes. When Beast Clean deals an additional 10% damage. Master of Beasts. Passive. Height will now also benefit from Beastal Wrath and... No! No way! That is awesome! This is a really decent artifact, and I can't wait to fill this one out. Oh, I'm so ready for this shit! Let's take a look at some of his appearances if we can do that properly. Let's see if we can zoom in here. Things is a bit out of the order at the moment, but we'll see if it can't be. Oh, yeah, that's the one I really want. Let's see here. Different colorings. That's fairly decent. Oh, that's the one I want. That skin right there. Alex Thunder. That's a bit of a shorter one. I assume that's going to be appealing to some hunters. That isn't like the shorter the gun, the less appealing to my taste. Okay, I'll be honest with something. If the gun is that short, if I can hold it in like one hand and like properly just stretch up one hand to shoot with it, like as if it was like just a small gun, then okay, I'll go with that one. I'll actually go with that one, but this one's I'm gonna aim for that look so hard. That's an Infernal. But yeah, that's gonna conclude it for this video. Not say I am Really impressed. I'm really impressed. The quest chain for Titanstrike from start to finish was a blast to do. I thought it was cool. You approach this place, you meet this Vykel, you know, it's a bit shady that Vykel is friendly to you. It smelled a bit fishy from the beginning. You enter the tube, there's like these things you gotta dodge, jump around, move away from, you gotta kill these things. Vykels. And then you move further in after having get past this first set of obstacles. Then second set comes, you need to kill these Vykels as she's about to unlock the tomb to get in. Oh, would you look at that? Some old ancient creations getting sprung back to life. Mimrion's mixed in. Frickin' Vykel lady does a 180 on us and takes off with the Titanstrike. We join Mimrion back into the Ulduar itself. And also the sequence there where, like, Mimrion was about to power things. So it's so typical Mimrion, because I remember some of the dialogue from his boss battle, and he's a funny character in that aspect. And they had managed to keep that part of him still alive. And then mounting up inside this equal looking mountain as the Mimrion said, flying up to meet Thorim, and the battle up there as well. It was amazing, especially when you then get the Titanstrike, and Haughty here is now a permanent follower for anyone who has the Titanstrike. That was absolutely amazing. The Titanstrike also looked better than I thought it would. Looking at some of how its old pictures, I expected it to be a lot smaller than it was, and that was one of my major turnoffs about it. But seeing as how big it is and how the different skins look, I am excited to see how you're going to be able to obtain these skins, and overall what it's going to be like. Having checked out these talons, I think they're absolutely amazing. I think that they're all fitting for the artifact. I'd say that some of them becomes a lot more situational. Depending on if you play PvE or PvP, or if you're going to focus single target or multi-targets. But even so, it gives you a wide variety of different options for you to aim for. And that's one of the things I liked about these artifact weapons, is that it feels a bit more like the old talent system again, that you can choose a bit what you want to go for, depending on what type of playstyle you use, or if it's like an AoE situation, is it a single target situation, is it PvP, is it a mix, you know? And I really, really like that. In terms of talents and abilities, I think it's decent what they've done now. I'll be honest and say that it was a bit iffy for me to not have anything that generated my focus at first. I'm so used to clicking my number 2 to like cast something that would generate my focus. But I think this is for the better change for the Beast Mastery Hunters, that they no longer have like a instant direct click on something that would just shoot off and generate focus, that you need to focus on your Dire Beast to get the focus back up. I think that was a cool addition to it. In terms of talents, I think that it's done a pretty fairly decent job. I was most impressed by that we no longer have Spirit Bond as a talent, because Hunters did not need Spirit Bond as a talent, especially not Beastmaster Hunters. The Big Game Hunter talent, like, just a rip-off of, like, the Marksman thing. That's, like, a talent I think that they could, rethink, because I really don't think that's gonna be that useful talent, or is useful for the instant burst in PvP. But even so, exotic munitions, just not a fan of. I think that Chimera shots, those should be something they should preserve for the marksman hunters. So have that as a talent option, sure, but I still feel like Chimera shot is like a marksman thing. It should remain a marksman thing. So I don't see why we should have that. Otherwise, I have nothing to complain about when it comes down to these talents. I think they're all interesting and can play out in different. There's, of course, there's always going to be someone in the future. There's going to be this hunter who does the 110% optimal min-maxing, and we're going to have a specific based set of talent rows that we're going to have to aim for, of course. And, yeah, overall, I think that this talent system, it suits Legion a lot better than it suited Mist Pandaren Warlords Draenor. When I first went to introduce the Mists, I was a bit like after it, but in the way of how it gives so much more it's so much more of a difference depending on your class specialization spec. I think this talent system at all suits Legion way better than it had suited the previous expansions. I also like the window of options. Once again, there's always going to be that person figured out the 110% ultimate min-max guide for how to place your talents to be 1.3% more efficient than the hunter right next to you, who picked Stomp instead of Chimera Shot or some shit like that. But I still think it opens a bigger window for some sort of optional play. Like, for instance, me in PvP currently on the live servers, all hunters is like, barrage or glaive shot, toss, and I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm killing things with power shot, and I've never had any better kills in my life than I had with power shot. So, but I think this opens a better window for option in next expansion. Of course, some of them were streamlined like the old ones, even so, but that is to be expected. I'm still happy that we have these talents as an option. I was afraid that Binding Shop was going to be removed. But yeah. But all in all, to just conclude this video, I am impressed. I'm amazed. I really, really like the quest chain for the Titanstrike. Uh, I really have. I'm of course gonna sit in the aftermath and most likely find one or two things I'm gonna like be picking on. But as for first impression, I was impressed. There was nothing there that I didn't like. It was all pretty decently set up. To the fight in the beginning, to the fighting through the chamber, going to Ulduar, then to the Temple of Storm. It was all pretty amazing, it really, really was. And having tested out how Beastmaster Hunter plays out, a bit unused to it, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a solid playstyle once Legion hits live. I'm mostly looking forward to mastering the arts of that. Our Dire Beast is the one generating our focus, that we no longer have a direct ability that generates our focus. We don't need that, and that they're now focusing the Beastmaster Hunter so much more on their beasts is really important to me, and I think that's a huge and amazing step up from what it's been previously. Now, Beastmaster Hunters has always been about the beast and the kill commands and the beastal wrath, but the way you're doing it now in Legion, allowing you to have multiple beasts at once, your main goal is to summon them and keep them ongoing. That is a huge plus for me, because I just love the Beastmaster Hunter spec, and having it focused around beasts at all, in general. But yeah, that is going to conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this here little, show of the different abilities and talents for the Beastmaster Hunters and the Artifact Weapon Shade and so on. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna map. I also hope you guys will be staying tuned for more of my Legion Alpha content videos as they roll around. And yeah, until the next time, my fellow gamers, have a good one.